Hi everybody, Brian Seymour, Director of Instructional Technology for Pickerington Local School District. I want to talk to you today about a really cool Google add-on that will help, I think, with some of the reading and determining where our kids are at with their reading levels. This is called Fluency Tutor, and it actually runs through Google. So what you'll do is you'll go to the Google Chrome store, and there's a link here that says Fluency. If you type in Fluency Reader or if you type in Fluency Tutor, this will come up here. Okay, so there's a teacher app and a student app. It doesn't really need to be added unless you really want to. You can add that to that. But what it'll do, so if you click on here, it'll then bring up this website, and you can go to the website. And when you go to the website, it's going to ask you to log in. All right, and you can just use your Google account like you would normally. And when you bring it up, you bring up this type of a dashboard view here. Okay, and what it'll allow you to do is it'll allow you to pick certain reading passages, and it will allow the kids to actually record their own voice, and then it'll allow you as the teacher to go back and listen to what it is that they're doing. So let's say you really want to determine, you want to measure where the kids are at and where their fluency level's at and how they can read, but unfortunately you have a class of 26, 28 kids, whatever. You can't get around to do one of them every single day. Well, this could be one of their stations that they do, that they go, you assign them the specific work that you want them to read, and then they read it into the computer. Now, by doing that, then you have the availability to download all of their reading passages, and it can go right into iTunes, and then you can listen to them wherever you want. So if you want to listen to them at home that evening, if you wanted to put it on your iPhone or whatever, you could listen to them on the go. It's just a lot easier, and it will save you some time instead of having to listen to every single kid in the classroom over that time period or over that one day. So let me show you how to do this. So what you'll do is you go over here to where it says Share Reading Passages. And when you click on this, these are all of the different passages that they have. Now you've got the title, you've got a description, you've actually got the Lexile level, the reading age, and then the type of it is. Okay? So let's say you wanted to sort by Lexile level. You could actually click on this, and it'll actually search by Lexile level. You could do reading age. This is age, not grade level. Okay? If you wanted to flip this and go to a more higher Lexile level, you could do that as well. You can sort it by title, and as you can see, there's 47 pages worth of these. I think you can even filter this out. So if you want to do Lexile level from to, reading age, or keywords, if you want to pick something that's significant, you can do that as well. Okay. So let's say, I don't know. Let's say we've got, pick something here. The American Revolution. Okay, so let's say that's what I want to assign. So I click on that, and I go down here and I say share. I want to share this. This is a 350 Lexile level. Reading age is 7. Select students. It's generating the passage. It'll then ask you which students do you want it to go to. Okay, and then all you got to do is type in their email addresses. So I'm just going to send this to myself just so you can kind of see what this looks like. Okay, send. And what it'll do is it'll actually send that to my Google Drive folder. It will make a thing in Gmail, but you have to access it in Google Drive to actually access it. So if we go back here and we go back to my Drive, there's a folder here now that's called Fluency Tutor. When I click on Fluency Tutor, I know I've got some folders in here. These are date-wise. So this one right here is probably the newest one, this one here. So if I open this one up, there's the American Revolution. I open that up. I now get to a window that will have the document, and it will also have some information over here. So to have the kids record, you just click on the record button. To have them play it after they've recorded it, they can play it, they can pause it, they can stop, rewind, fast forward. You have a dictionary, you have a picture dictionary over here. So if you want to see, if you don't know what, I don't know, sugar is, You can highlight sugar, go over here to picture dictionary, and it will now give you what sugar is with a picture. Okay, you've also got regular dictionary, so it'll actually give you the words of it as well. Okay, you can translate this as well, so if you want to translate the whole thing, I don't know what language that is, but it translated England into something. So now let's say we want to go ahead and we want to record this. So we go up here to click record. You may have to allow, there may be a button that comes up over here that says allow for microphone to be able to use. You click on that and start recording. So England once ruled America, but America grew unhappy. Americans didn't like England's laws. First, England taxed sugar. Then there was a Stamp Act. People in America had to buy the stamps. People said these things were unfair. Americans decided to fight over their freedom from England. This fight was called the American Revolutionary War. So then you'll go up here once they're done and stop recording. They can play back and listen to what it is that they sounded like. So England once ruled America, but America grew. Okay. And then when they're done, they say, I'm finished. Boom, it's gone. Okay. And now if I go as the teacher, go back to my dashboard, I now see Brian Seymour has finished reading the American Revolution. If I click on this, I can then see exactly what I just did. Started reading, had to look up the picture dictionary of sugar, had to look up a real dictionary of sugar, translated the word England, started the recording, stopped the recording, and I listened to it myself. Okay. Now, in the free version, which is what you're getting right now, this button does not work. So you cannot score the reading right through here. You can either activate your 30-day free trial, or there is a way to purchase this, but it's $99 per year per teacher. So we're trying to see if this is something that's functional to actually pay for. Okay. But the nice thing is you can go up here to click on download recording. When you download the recording, it then creates a MP3 file, which then if you find that and you double click on this, it'll actually open it up into iTunes, and you can listen to it right through iTunes. So once again, I think this has some really good, especially at our younger grade levels, trying to assess where kids are at with their reading passages. Just another way to hopefully create some more in-class time as the teacher, so you can be able to do some of this stuff as kind of like an outside evaluation, but allowing you to record our students to be able to utilize class time a little bit more effectively. All right, hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate it, and I hope you find this as a very beneficial use for your classroom. So enjoy Fluency Tutor for Google.